Yo, got another video today. Back plus forearms day. We were at two different gyms today, so you know that's why the clips are gonna be in different places. But still worked out. So hope y'all enjoy. Yo, like I said, backs plus arms. I'm trying to see if this is gonna fix the visual or the audio problem I've been having. Which actually, before I do anything further, turn this fan off. I think that's been messing with the audio too. But this first clip, it was so short because I don't know, my phone stopped recording. But I went to 20 reps there, 2 sets. Y'all have seen that before, so I ain't really bother really explaining it too much. Here, y'all might see this as really weird, and it kind of is, but just hear me out. So when you're sitting on it normally, I saw this in a video literally the day I did this, and I tried it, and it really does work. So if you're sitting normally doing this, at the bottom, it doesn't fully stretch out the lats. But when you're sitting like this, the little bar, if you have it up to like your hip around here, and then you just drag your body down all the way, you'll see like the lat comes all the way down to here. But when you're doing it like this, it only does that. But when you're stretching, it gets the full thing. And trust me, the pump afterwards really shows that this actually hit my lower lats, because if y'all don't know, my upper lats up here are a lot stronger than the lats down here, the lower. So this one was a really good one for me personally. I didn't go too high on the weight because it was my second lat movement after going really heavy on lat pull down, and also it was just new. I just wanted to try it out. I didn't really know how much I could do. On the next set, I upped it to 20 pounds more, which I don't know if that's this clip or if I didn't record it, but yeah, 2 sets. I think I went 2 sets 15 here. Yeah, and this was recorded yesterday, so I actually fell asleep and forgot to, do all the video stuff. But that's because I was really tired. Because I went here, and you'll notice that we're in the nice gym today, and that's because I had time to go there. But also, you'll see clips of me in the other gym, the Planet Fitness y'all have gotten used to, because I was just in both of them this day. So, I went there to really finish my workout, really, just target my forearms. But I gave my back, my lats time to really recover before I did that. So, I wasn't like, my lats weren't hurting while doing my forearm, because if your body, the fundamental of working out is you're shredding your muscle down to, rebuild it. And how is your body going to rebuild all the muscles at the same time? Forearms, back. You got to give it time. So I gave it some time for my back to rebuild a bit, and then I was feeling fine. Then I went to go do forearms at the gym. So keep that in mind when y'all are going hard, that sometimes you just need to stop overloading, you know what I'm saying? Just wait till the next gym session to do it. And I know it's easy for me to say that because I'm in the gym every single day, as y'all see, like multiple times a day sometimes. So it's real easy for me to say that, but just trust me, it's better. And yeah, this clip is in. I forgot to turn my phone the other way, so it's horizontal, but whatever. I love this little machine because it hits the lower back, and even the deadlifts are like better, of course, hip thrust, but I still like this because it's easy to set up fast. I can do it at the end of my workout just to like burn out my lower back to really make sure I worked it out. And yeah, it does, like, again, a deadlift takes a lot of time to set that bar up. Same for hip thrust, and it's not a bad thing, but when you're on a time crunch, like I kind of was here, it's nice to have that machine you can kind of just set up and work your back. And they have these at Planet Fitness too, but I don't like the ones at Planet Fitness because, I don't know, you have to be like 6'5" to use those, I guess. So I'm 5'10", this one works for me, but it's like the one at Planet Fitness is way too high. So that's why I mainly do this machine here, but I don't even do it much at all. So here was our lat pump from earlier. As y'all see, my lower lats are kind of showing there, which usually they don't on a lat spread, which really just shows that I was working those muscles out, especially that lower lat. Yeah, everything 2 sets, 15 here. I thought this looked really good with the pump on, but yeah, I mean, we're starting to get a big back. I told you these exercises, but I don't be telling no cap in my videos, bro. Like everything I be saying in these videos is the only stuff I use to get big. Like it's literally all I did. So, like I'm telling y'all the advice I use to look like this. So, but keep in mind, not everything works for everyone. So, not every gym movement that works for me is gonna work the exact same for you, and you're gonna like it, or it's just gonna be good for your body. I don't know. Everyone's a different person, so just keep that in mind, and always just change it up too for muscle growth. It's not good for your joints, your tendons. If you keep on doing the same thing over and over for years and years, heavier and heavier the weight, but you don't change the variety, your joints will hate you. I'm just going to say that. Here we are in the other gym, Planet Fitness, doing our forearms. There's one clip that I forgot to record, but it's a bicep curl. I don't know if y'all have seen this in your gyms before, but it's like there's a pad that rests right here and a bar down here, and you curl it. It's kind of like a preacher curl, but not as much tension. I don't really know why it's there, but you're meant to do it for your bicep. But I used it for my forearms. I turned it around, and all of a sudden, lifting it like this really hits this one muscle in your forearm that connects into the brachialis into your arms here. So if y'all have a machine like that, you should try it, even though it's not even meant for that. I use it for that, and I think it works. It just kind of hurts because it's not really meant for that. It's not meant for your forearms, so it's weird to find a feel for. But once you do, like again, it'll get the muscle good. But I just didn't record it, so 2 sets of 15 on everything going on here, and yeah, I mean, you don't need to do too much for your forearms, even though there's 4 muscle groups in your forearms. I don't know what they're called exactly, but there's one here, the full front. There's one on the side, one on this side, and one on the front here. So it's kind of like, you think of it as like a box. There's 4 sides to a box. There's 4 sides to your forearms. Now, of course, some of the side here bleeds into the front, and some of, but it's still pretty. That's kind of how it works. So what you see me doing here is kind of similar to the last clip, but instead I'm curling up to get that tension on the top. But as you'll see, just this curling motion, it isn't really that much movement. So what I'm doing first is going all the way down, working this out even more, and then I'll go up, which it gives it that much more range of motion. And at the same time, it's giving both of the muscle groups range of motion better, and it's working them both out. So by the end, your entire forearm should be fucking dying because it's working the whole thing out. But yeah, not a crazy pump at the end here. It's really just our forearms. Oh my gosh, some hiccups. But yeah, I don't really like the lighting in this gym, but I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how to use it to my advantage. But yeah, I mean, forearms aren't really important enough to throw into its own gym day. So unless you're in the gym as consistently as I am, I wouldn't recommend having just a separate forearm day like that. But hey, that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe. See ya.